What happened inside an apartment in Chandler that led to a baby's death is a story the Valley is sickened and saddened over.
And tonight we are just beginning to piece together what happened between a mom and her newborn. ABC 15's Mike Pelton, a new dad himself, just speaking with this baby's father. Mike, this had to be gut-wrenching.
Yeah, it is absolutely heartbreaking. The father is just 19 years old. He says up until yesterday, he had dreams of taking his young son Rainer fishing and eventually taking him to school. Instead, today he was in court as the 19-year-old mother of his son is now accused of murder.
This is the last thing that smells like him. This was one of the last things I held him in my arms with. And she took that away from me.
Clutching his young son's outfit, Eric Cancu left to wonder why his son Rainer only experienced life for 4 weeks.
When I held him in my arms, I told him I was going to protect him and always take care of him. I couldn't do that.
It's a dream turning into a nightmare. The mother of Eric's son now accused of killing him.
Jenna Falwell.
Police say Jenna Falwell was not telling the truth when she reported someone took him from a park on Wednesday. According to court documents, Jenna later admitted to putting her son in the bathtub. He was found dead inside the apartment. Court documents allege the 19-year-old cell phone contained search history on ways to kill an infant.
There was no warning signs. I asked her many times if she was okay, but there was never anything that set off a trigger or an alarm that made me worry about her.
Now again, that dad, he's just a teen, yet he had the strength to come out here and voluntarily speak with us this afternoon. As I mentioned earlier, he also had the strength to attend this morning's court hearing for Jenna Falwell, who, as you might imagine, remains in jail tonight. Back to you, Katie.
We will pray his strength continues. Mike, thank you. There is no excuse for any of this or any baby's death, but if you are watching this right now and you understand how a mom could get to that point, it is time to save your child's life and call for help.
Yeah, it's important.
Story. If you are feeling sadness or guilt and you're thinking of hurting yourself or your children, and of course, as a new mom, you haven't slept, it is time to call your doctor, call your friend, call your mom, call your neighbor, call anyone. And if there is still no one, you need to drive to that safe haven spot, no matter how old your baby is, even if it's beyond 4 days. That's a hospital, a fire station, a church. Simply hand your baby to someone. No questions asked. What's more, if you know someone who has just had a baby, this is on all of us. Got to reach out to them. Really find out how they are coping. I promise there are so many people out there who want to help you right now.